The head of the FBI came to Baltimore today. He said he tries to visit with all local law enforcement to better fight the war on terror and other threats. And he also took questions from the media, including In Focus investigator Brian Kubler.
Kelly, Director James Comey met with the leaders of several of our area police departments throughout the day. They talked about the threat ISIS poses online by recruiting Americans and how local law enforcement can help combat that. The director also talked about the relationship the FBI has with Baltimore police and gang enforcement and how that is a central threat to our city as well. But we also asked him about what happened here 6 weeks ago with the death of Freddie Gray, the riots that followed, and the policing challenges the city now faces. Director Comey called it a difficult time in policing.
Because I worry that the lines, if I imagine in my mind's eye lines, one is all of us in law enforcement, this line, and communities we protect, especially communities of color. I worry that each incident involving a violent encounter between a police officer and a civilian, and each incident where a law enforcement officer is killed, and that happens all the time in this country, bends the lines away from each other. That is a bad trajectory. And so one of the things that we talk about all around this country is how can we in law enforcement engage to bend the lines back together? I think part of the answer is we got to get folks to see us more clearly, the kind of people we are, and we have to work harder to see the people we protect better. That is unscientific.
Now, the director says he spent a lot of time talking about that today with area law enforcement because public and police do need each other, he says. It's hard work, but something every department must start doing.